Hello guys, good day. This is project 4 of the Toyota Innova XE series, no? The 2026 automatic. So, ang goal natin today ay magpakabit ng head unit, Android head unit. So, I'm on my way to Ram project dito sa may Visayas, sa may Mindanao Avenue. Now, right from, I think, way back, 2010, 2012, I've been working with this person, or he's been servicing my car for most of the electronic needs, especially for the head units. So we started with Yugar, and then QCY, Lenovo, and now he has Global. So far yung Global head unit, ito yung pinaka-responsive na na-try ko out of all the head units, Android head units that I've tried. And I will be replacing this one with a 10-inch unit. So this one, the Toyota stock, actually okay naman siya eh. The only thing na ayoko ay 6-inch yung head unit. I think 6, not even 7. And then the Apple Carplay and Android Auto needs to be connected through cable. So okay lang naman siya, no, if you don't mind having cables dangling while driving. Pero kasi isa yun sa mga pet peeves ko, na bakit nakalabas yung mga kable kung saan-saan. Even the ito, yung dashcam natin, I wanted it somewhat integrated, no? Probably the backing sensor, I'll figure out a way to actually hide that, since I'm not even looking at it. It's good that we have audio cues when backing up, pero yung mismong monitor, I never used it. So samahan nyo ako. We'll resume once we're back in the shop. Okay, so nandito na tayo sa may Ram project. Again, head unit to 10-inch. Wala silang ng panel ng 10-inch. So bumili na tayo ahead of time. So ito siya. This is for 2016 plus na Innova left-hand drive, 10.1-inch, and yung harness para plug and play. Okay. Nabaklas na yung panel, no? Ayan, so nabaklas na yung mga screws. I think there's 4. Dalawa dito sa kaliwa, dalawa sa kanan. And yung panel, so tinanggal yung isang pahaba, isa dito sa side na to, and then yung maliit dito, which looks like this. Ayan. So ganyan siya. Unfortunately, hindi ako nakapagdala ng fleece tapes. So ideally, pag nagmamod ka ng ganito, sa unang salpa kasi, kapit na kapit. Succeeding kasi, mas ideal na may nakalagay na fleece tapes dito, para kahit mayugyug yung buong sasakyan, walang rattle. Pero let's proceed for now without the fleece tape. So, ito yung global head unit. Tingnan natin yung likod na. Merong fan, connectors. And yun yung So, na-install na yung ating 10.1 inch Android head unit. So, very happy. Malinis tingnan, responsive. Now, in terms of functionality, Apple and Android wireless na siya. So, Apple Carplay wireless and then Android Auto wireless. It's also standalone Android, so kung gusto mong mag-tether ng Wi-Fi, you can use the built-in applications, no? In terms of the panel, since bumili tayo nung talagang panel for the 10.1 inch, very well integrated yung design. So hindi siya katulad nung mga minano-mano na nakapatong, wherein kala mo parang chop suey yung dating. This one very well integrated together with the harness na kasama. Napakabilis lang i-install. I think it took them 2 hours. Ang matagal lang is the actual laying out of wires sa likod as well as yung configuration ng DSP. Siguro yung DSP took around 30 minutes or 20 minutes plus yung wiring dun sa likod. Since hindi ko naman pinasplice yung stock na camera for it to function, they had to route another camera. Ngayon, yung wiring sa likod, kinailangan nilang ipadaan para hindi obvious. So, nakatago lahat ng wiring. So, if you'll notice, even the wiring here is well integrated. Ngayon, yung ating steering buttons still functions well. Ayan. So, I'm currently connected sa Android Auto. So, if I press home, you'll go back to the home page wherein you have all of the settings and your main Android interface. Ayan. So, worth it ba? For 9,500 for the unit itself and installation, as well as the panel which costs around 500 to 600 pesos. Hindi na masama. This is one of the cheaper options for you to make your car audio sound better coming from stock. Also, yung visibility mo sa mga maps will be very well very visible, no? I don't see any reason why you would go back to the stock head unit. Number 1, it's wireless. Number 2, it's a lot bigger. Number 3, audio quality is better. Number 4, aesthetically pleasing yung itsura niya compared dun sa stock natin na I think it's around 6 inch, 7 inch, no? I don't think it's a 7. It's most likely around 6 plus. So there, wala namang buttons um, na harangan. Now, the panels itself, dikit naman, no? Ayan. So you can opt for other 10-inch Android head units. Siguro ang general rule lang when we're having these kind of modifications is number one, if nasa warranty ka pa ng kasa, as much as possible walang splice. The same thing that I did for this one. Now, the very reason why I did not opt for the 360 camera to be installed right away ay ayoko munang butasin yung aking side mirror, yung side mirror shell. And I don't think I will be using it anytime soon, since I already have the backing camera and the dash cam for my usual use case for this car. So yan. Ang isa sa mga common na nagiging problema sa mga Android head unit yung hindi responsive. Kasi nga, for example, yan, nag-play ka ng Android Auto. For some head units, especially those na may 2GB RAM or lower, most of the time, if not always, mabagal siya. As in, hindi ka makakapag mabilis na hanap ng maps or makakapag-queue ng music. So it will always lag, similar to your Android phones. Pero for this one, since you're not going to do any gaming, anything intensive for this one, ang hahanapin mo lang something that will enable you to adjust the DSP, as well as a good screen and somewhat responsive or very responsive screen. You don't need the 16GB. I don't think you'll need that anytime soon for an Android head unit. No. The unit's usual use case will always be your Android audio player and maps. So I have never seen anyone use it for anything else aside from those two. Siguro for some, if mahilig kayo dun sa nanonood while driving, which is not very safe, you can also do that. Pero for me, music and maps alone is fine. Now, kung medyo old school ka, pwede kang magpalagay ng mga TV Plus, mga TV box. I had one dun sa old car ko, pero I used it like 5 times lang. Kaya sabi ko sayang lang, and magiging clutter siya sa ilalim ng iyong glove compartment. So again, thank you so much for joining me dito sa modification updates natin dito kay 2026 Innova XE, and looking forward to uploading the next one, which would probably be the steering wheel. Isa sa mga pinaka-common na or pinaka-madalas nating hinahawakan yung steering wheel, and since the XE has is it PU plastic? I think it's PU plastic, no? So I think it would be better if this is covered with leather para lang smooth pag ginagamit and mas malambot siya sa kamay, hindi nakakakalyo pag nagpapaikot ka. Again, that's all. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.